Mike McCool here in the Royal Examiner studio, and with me today is Megan Goin. She is a park ranger at the Shenandoah River State Park. It's a mouthful.
There you go. You got it. It is a mouthful.
We were down there visiting Megan a couple weeks ago with your new wheelchair, your all-terrain wheelchair.
Yeah.
That was so cool. And what really impressed me about it was the people that were coming around, that they were from everywhere but Front Royal. I mean, they were coming from Pennsylvania and Norfolk and, all around. And they were saying, we love this park. We love this park.
It's a beautiful place for sure.
Yeah, I think it's one of our gyms that I think locals don't really utilize it as much. If you want to go camping, this is a great place to go because these campsites are gorgeous. Great work. Well, anyway, you have something coming up in a few days. Tell us what's happening at the park.
Yeah, so we're hoping to get some more locals out to the park.
Sure.
So on December 13th, which is next Friday, we'll be having a Geminids Meteor Shower watch party. So the Geminids Meteor Shower is an annual thing. It's a meteor shower that the Earth passes through every year, and it's one of the brightest meteor showers that you can see. And it should be, I believe, a full moon that night too.
Okay.
So we'll have a beautiful view of the sky.
Well, that's a great thing. That's the night where everybody thinks the aliens are coming.
Yeah.
When we're being attacked by the. So how do you say it's Geminids?
Geminids Meteor Shower.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have a big open field where you can watch it. So please bring a lawn chair or a blanket and bundle up because it will be cold.
Yeah, well, yes, it will be cold.
And we'll have a campfire going. We'll also be providing hot chocolate and crafts for kids. And we'll also have a couple telescopes set up.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
So what time's all this going to start?
It's going to start at 7 o'clock and it's going to end at 9.
Okay, so it's a short evening, but that'd be kind of cool thing to do. It's just straight down 340. Just by the time you get to Bentonville, it's right there on the right. It's amazing. I just couldn't believe it when I drove back in there. That it's been so long since I've been in there, and it is just so cool. It is just a great thing. Now, you looks like you have a couple other things going on. I'm looking over their brochure for the month. You got a Christmas. Oh, they're going to be in the Christmas parade, which I want to remind people that is the 7th. That's like Saturday. So that starts at 4 o'clock on Main Street in Front Royal. So you want to make sure and look for the Rangers in the park. You're going to be doing a Christmas ornament workshop. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so that's going to be coming up this Sunday at 1 o'clock at our Discovery Center, and we'll be making natural Christmas ornaments. All the materials will be provided, so we'll be using, we call them tree cookies, little cuts of trees, and you can decorate them however you want. So we have glitter, we have other natural things you can glue on them, the whole 9 yards.
It's a lot of fun. And is there any cost to these events?
All the programs are free, but a $10 parking fee does apply to the park.
Well, it's well worth the $10. Let me tell you what, it's well worth it because that's a carload.
Yeah, it's a carload, so load them all up.
That's right. So we have another one called Winter Light Catchers. What's that?
Yeah, so that's going to be coming up the following weekend. That's going to be on Saturday and Sunday. It's another craft. It's something that our park interpreter, Samantha, came up with. They're hard plastic pieces that you can decorate as a snowman or a light catcher and stick them on your windows. So it's a great little craft to come in the Discovery Center, warm up after your hike.
Well, tell us a little bit about this Discovery Center. Kind of like a visitor center, but more than that.
Yeah, so this is actually a new project that we've been working on. It was the old Virginia Canopy Tour, Virginia Canopy Tours building, but they went out of business, and then we were given the building, and now we're converting it to Discovery Center. So right now, we're still working on putting like hands-on displays and things in there for people to interact with. Right now, it's mostly like a classroom space, so we're still working on making those displays, but we're trying to promote our building and hopefully get some more funding for it to get it up and going.
Well, the more people use it, the funding normally comes, doesn't it? All right, what's this Reserver Ranger? I thought that was an interesting thing.
Yeah, so every winter, we started it last winter, is Reserver Ranger. So, in the wintertime, there's not as many people in the park, and we understand that, but we still wanted to offer some of our typical programs that we offer all throughout the year. So with this program, if you're camping in the park, or if you're local, if you have a family reunion, or if you're just with your kids one day and hey, I want to go to the park, you can just call up our office or email me and we can schedule a program. program. Just off the top of my head, we have Smokey Bear Says What. That's a program where you can learn how to build several different styles of campfire.
Right.
We have a guided hike. We have a gundalo program where you can build one of the old historic gundalos out of cardboard and race them down the water feature at the visitor center. We also have like nature bingo and things like that.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Do we have is this like our national park so old people can get in for free?
So if you do have a handicap tag, like the blue ones, or the red ones, I guess, you can get into any state park for free.
Okay.
We also do have a yearly pass.
Okay.
It's $85, and then for seniors, it's $40.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, a couple trips to the park, you've done paid for that.
Exactly.
And that way you just kind of like go out for a Saturday after. It's a great place to go. Let's just make the lawn chair and sit around and watch the nature come by. It's really good. It's very accessible too.
It is.
That's one thing I noticed about the place. The trails are nice. I don't know how you describe nice trails, but again, I've seen people jogging on them and bicycles running around and people camping and just having all sorts of good fun, family fun. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. Well, we appreciate it. I think this stargazing thing, a meteor, gazing, will be an interesting thing, and I appreciate it. Megan, thanks so much for coming in, sharing us about the park. Again, it's something that we should be taking advantage of. I think it's been here. When was this built? It's not that old. I mean,
we actually
years?
Celebrated our 25th anniversary
say.
in June.
Right. Is this what was called the Andy Guest Park?
Yeah. So the full name is Raymond R. Andy Guest Jr. Shenandoah River State Park.
That is really long. That's like your title. She's like Park Ranger Extraordinaire Visitor and Engagement Coordinator, something like
Very
that.
long email signature.
But that's great. Megan, so much. Thank you so much, and say hi to the other guys we met there at the time.
I will.
Everybody was so friendly and nice, and the people at the booth going in were nice, and they did say, "Pull over there." No, they said, "Megan's coming to get you." I said, "Okay, that's great." So again, thanks so much, and we will see people there on the 13th.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks
again.
you.